Hey everybody, welcome back to the tower. I hope you're having a great day and a good time, but if you're not and you're having a tower moment or you feel like you're about to, you've come to the right place. What do we do here? Well, I draw two major Arcana deck cards like this to find out what your tower moment is going to be. All right, pretty simple. Then we look at the bottom of the deck for more info and we will clarify. We will do 3, 2, and 3 and we will be done. Simple. All right, all of these messages are timeless, so whenever you're watching, this is when the universe wanted you to see it. Could be today, could be tomorrow, could be next week. I don't know how you found this video, but I'm glad you're here. Number two is that there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play collective reading for everybody, so if it doesn't resonate, just don't try to force it. Of course, if you are seeing this at random, I don't think it's so random. I think you were meant to be here, so it might resonate more than you think. All right, with all that out of the way, let's get started. Cause Tower Moments, the Moon card. The Moon card is all about being lost. You kind of don't know where you're at or what you're doing or what your next move is going to be. You're just kind of lost in the void, the fog, the great emptiness. You just feel like you got hit by a train and you don't know which way is up. I don't know what's causing that energy, but we will find out. That's a great way to end up in the Tower Moment when you don't know where you're going. You will walk into it. Yeah, like it's just you got to turn the lights on, bro. and the chariot on this side of the tower is the fastest moving card in the deck. So after the tower moment hits, you pick up speed. You get your life back in order. You kind of get out of this void thing you're looking at. And I don't know what's going on. We will clarify, but it feels like this void part, this moon energy, doesn't last for too long because yeah, the strength and the devil card are here. So the strength card is basically you getting your will back to fight your way out of whatever issue you have going on, and you beat the devil. You beat toxicity. You dust yourself off and you try again. You're like, all right, I'll do better next time. We all make mistakes. We all fall down. None of us are perfect, and we have to. The best part is you gotta rise again. You can't just stay in devil energy all the time. Some people do, and those people you want to avoid. Definitely. You're not one of those people, though. I got the feeling that you are more than ready to, you know, start climbing back up. All right, what's got you in moon energy? Six of Pentacles. Okay, that makes sense. Ten of Wands. Yeah, that makes sense, too. And the Three of Swords. Oh, boy. What an interesting combo that is. Means you feel like you're being taken advantage of and it's a burden. Uh, and you might be cheating on being betrayed somehow. But the Three of Swords is the card of definitely cheating. This is the stabbing in the back card. This is the pain and the suffering card. You are in pain and misery because I feel like you're in a situation where you give everything and you get nothing in return. Hey, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this for me? Can I have money? Can I do this, that, and this? And it's like, okay, and then when you want anything, it's I'm busy. Nope, can't do that today. I got things to do. Or, you know, you will give until your fingers are, your hands are on fire and you can't move anymore. All your energy is gone. You'll put all your energy into something and they give nothing back. So you are very much being taken advantage of, used, and it is a burden. And that is exactly why you're in the moon energy, because you just feel like it's all pointless. You feel like there is no reason to be doing this anymore. But you kind of feel like you can't quit because, you still got that stupid little hope. We all have the little shining crystal of hope somewhere over there that we're staring at. We're like, someday, it's going to work out someday. But no, they're just going to keep taking from you until there's nothing left to take. And as soon as they find something better, I'm going to guess they move on real quick. Yeah. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. This is exactly kind of what I said. You, as soon as they move on, they're just going to leave you in the dust. And this tower moment's going to be a very illogical tower moment for you. It's going to make perfect sense. You're going to be like, why am I even bothering to do this anymore? It's pointless. It's stupid. You're going to quit. It's going to be a cold turkey break from whatever you're doing. I mean, I don't think you're addicted to whatever you're doing, but you feel like you have to for some reason. The devil's got his chains on you. Toxic energy, you just keep thinking it'll change and it doesn't, but it's going to, this tower moment's going to allow you to see this for what it is and how it's never going to end. And because the Three of Swords is here, I do believe that this is going to come in the form of some kind of discovery. You'll probably find out that yes, they are getting more from than just you. They probably have their DMs going off. They probably have people, in their Discord messages and their phone. They've got people giving stuff to them all the time. They might even have a separate bank account that people can just PayPal money into it, or Zelle, or Pay Cash App, or whatever people use these days. And, they're going to dance and prance around saying, oh, you're so nice and you're giving me all of this stuff. And, they're going to breadcrumb you, like I said before, earlier in a different video. So this could still be related to that. But you deserve better. And I think you're going to find all this out. Definitely going to find all this out, because the Chariot says the Six of Swords is here. 9 of Cups. And the King of Cups. Definitely. You're going to get your emotions back. You're going to start healing, and you're going to find peace. Peace and quiet, and you're not going to give to this energy anymore. You're not going to give to this person anymore. And I think you're going to feel a little bit disgusted how you find out. You're going to find out that they've definitely been talking to somebody else, and they probably never even mentioned you. I mean, that would be obvious, and that would be pretty obvious to anybody else from the outside looking in. But if you're in it and you see that, it's like, man, you didn't even say I exist. And I mean, their story is going to be completely different. They're going to say, oh, I've been living with a friend for the past year, and I just got to town, and there's no relationship or anything at all to the person they're talking to. It's a complete lie, right? They will lie and manipulate anyone and everyone they can get their hands on. But you're going to find that out, and you're going to run. You are going to be out. It's going to hurt. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but you want peace, you want healing, and you want your emotions back. You don't want to be used anymore, and you're going to build those boundaries up and heal yourself, so you can get the strength to get away from the devil here. And the seven of wands, just like I said, boundaries. You're gonna build your boundaries up. Okay. That's a perfect reading, I think. I mean, the end of the card is the Seven of Wands, and that's you standing your ground, and you're not going to deal with that anymore. You're done. It's just over. And I think you'll be better for it, for sure. 100%. Of course, this tower moment's going to suck. It's going to hurt. It's going to cause pain and suffering, because you are going to realize that this person who you loved, or you thought you were in a relationship with, or they've just been using you 100%, which pretty much ties into the last video I think I did. And I know I say these are timeless, but sometimes they connect like this. And I'm sorry, when this tower moment hits, you will see things that you never wanted to see. You're going to read things that you never wanted to read, and you probably will have the idea that you never ever want to do this again. I wouldn't blame you. I mean, I was in that situation, and I kind of feel that. I'm like, I'm good right here by myself. Good, not gonna, mess around with anybody else, because you just can't trust them. But you're gonna have to make that decision for yourself. You're gonna find peace, healing, and you're gonna get your emotional integrity back. So that's great. And you're gonna run towards this. You're not gonna. It's not gonna be a slow thing. You're going to be like, I need to get away from this as fast as possible. Get away from the devil. Get your strength back. And the toxicity. Stop letting them rob you blind. Stop letting them lie to other people. What they're doing, who you are. You might not even exist to other people. It's like, oh, I live alone, and whatnot. And I don't know. You can't trust people. You just can't. At least that's what I've learned. I know that's not a very good reading. Sometimes you have to, but not this time. This person is very untrustable, as they might say. But you're going to heal, you're going to find peace, and things will get better. This is going to suck trying to get there. The process of getting through this situation, it just hurts a lot. All right. Anyway, I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. If you made it this far, thanks for watching the video, and I appreciate you lasting this far, because usually people click out and I'm talking to the void. Please think about hitting the old subscribe button. It's just me and a cell phone doing things the old-fashioned YouTube way. I try to upload every day, so you get to hang out every day. There's plenty of videos to check out. If this one didn't resonate, maybe another one will. Just trust your instincts. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.